Joined now by soccer's all-time international leading goal scorer, Christine Sinclair, watching Game 1 of Canada's World Cup quest in 2022. Christine, just your emotions watching Canada's first game at the World Cup in 36 years.
I mean, just as a fan and a Canadian, had goosebumps, you know, watching them with the national anthem and the start of the game, and man, they should be proud with how they performed today.
So let's chat about that a little bit because, yeah, I think you'll find a lot of soccer pundits will say that Canada had a chance to win that game. Do you agree with that?
They should have won. You know, that's why you have to play the game. You know, on paper, everyone's picking Belgium, but Canada, you know, let a lot of chances go, and, you know, but playing against a team like Belgium, all it takes is one chance for them, and they buried it, and it's hard to come back.
An exquisite chance early on with Alphonso Davies and his penalty. He was stopped. What do you think was going through the mind of Alphonso Davies on such a big international level for the first time?
No, I mean, that's like the most stressful situation you can find yourself as a player, and it's easy to say he should have scored, but I don't know, the courage it takes to stand up there and take that shot for your team, I think is underestimated by a lot of people. And man, he had a great game. One penalty shot doesn't define you, and look forward to see what he does the rest of the tournament.
Okay, so there were a lot of moral victories for this squad. Like you mentioned, Alphonso, he's going to continue to truck on and have a good tournament, at least he hopes. So moving forward, what do you think the message from John Herdman will be? Obviously, you have a lot of experience and knowing his emotions. What do you think he's going to tell the squad moving forward?
I think just that they obviously belong, that they proved today that they belong and can beat the best teams in the world. However, in a tournament like this, moral victories don't get you out of the group. So it's going to be about putting the ball in the back of the net over these next two games.
Just curious, if this were to happen to you, you've been through tons of international competitions, World Cups, Olympics. You lose game one of a huge tournament. What would your mindset be moving forward as a player?
No, I think it's tournament play. So whether you win or lose, you have to get over it as quickly as possible. The next game's just around the corner, and it's more important than the one you just played. So John's been through it all before. He'll have the team ready, and you know they'll feel bad tonight and into tomorrow, but then the leaders on that team have to get the team focused on the next game.
Christine, thanks so much, and hope that you enjoy the rest of the tournament.
Awesome, thank you.
Do you think that you could help out the Jays if they run any pitching problems in the upcoming wildcard series?
I'd probably throw good batting practice. That's about it. My pitching days are over, but you know, it's a great idea. You know, I think they've got a great ball club. They've got an opportunity to go a long way if they start to win. And you have to win that first game. That first game is so very important.
Well, we know that you're a winner in terms of coming here, seeing your father inducted in the Canadian Sports Hall of Fame class of 2022, the Chatham-colored All-Stars. Fergie Jenkins, thank you so much.
Pleasure. Thank you.
First, a big congratulations to the University of Texas men's golf team this week. They captured their 4th national championships in school history. Now, their first 2 championships for the Horns came in 1971 and 1972. Those teams featured a pair of golfers that you may have heard of, future major winners, in Ben Crenshaw and Tom Kite.
And some nice pants as well.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Those squads also featured one Joe Anderson.
Okay.
He's a freshman out of San Antonio starting in 1968. Now, Joe Anderson, he happens to be my uncle as well. He married my Aunt Diane Woolsey, who is a sister to my mom, Dixie. Now, I wanted to mention Uncle Joe today after Texas battled their way to another golf championship, but also while Joe battles his way through cancer. Joe was diagnosed with bladder cancer recently, and he started undergoing chemo treatments about a month ago. So, this one's for you, Uncle Joe. I know that there's plenty of fight in you. I know that there's plenty of Texas fight. Big time. Shout out Uncle Joe.
All right, Uncle Joe. You got this. That is Thank Golf. It's Friday with Kevin Michie.